Welcome to my channel, everyone. Today I'll be reading you a story. Remember, little sprouts, if we practice our reading daily, we will become better readers. Now let's have a look at our story for the day. Today's story is called The Very Hungry Caterpillar, and it's written by Eric Carle. This is the author of the book. Before we start reading our book, let's learn what good readers do. What do good readers do? There are 3 golden rules that the good readers always follow. Firstly, we look at the cover of the book. So the cover page is very important, and on our cover page we see a caterpillar. The second rule is we look at the title of the book, and our title of our story is called The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Lastly, we make a prediction about the book, and a prediction means a guess. So what do you think will happen in this story? Now let's go back to our book. You can read along too. The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through 1 apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. What do you think the caterpillar might eat next? Let's have a look. On Saturday, he ate through 1 slice of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 slice of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night he had a stomachache. Did you ever eat too much and then you felt ill afterwards? The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that he felt much better. Why do you think caterpillar felt better after eating a nice green leaf? Could it be that it was healthier? Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out. He was a beautiful butterfly. I hope you enjoyed that. Now, do this activity for me in your workbooks. Can you remember the names of the food the caterpillar ate? You can draw it as well. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more learning activities and lessons. Until next time, goodbye.